Hey guys, welcome to Window Watching the Weekend. Okay, all signs for the weekend. All right, so we're gonna start with the Aries people and go to the Pisces people. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I figure I need to start saying that in the beginning instead of the end. People be out of here by the end of the video. Ain't nobody heard it, huh? Anyway, move right along. Window watching the weekend. So, I'm going to start with Aries. Let's see what we got on down. What's the message for the Aries people for the weekend? The Hangman. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. It could be something that's stagnated. Or something that's on pause is what I'm getting. It's not quite over, but it's not quite moving either. With the world energy. What's this? Let me just keep going. Because I'm So I'm getting the energy of something being on hold. Not over with the death card reversed, but hold. And then there's some, I feel like there's more. It's more than something. It's something that's on hold and it's something that's ending. Something's on hold while somebody else completes a cycle that needs to come to an end. A cycle, something that it was, the energy is here like this because somebody chose to focus on the past instead of what the universe was giving them behind them. So now they're feeling like a missed opportunity. But they got to go through healing in order to get into alignment, which is this closure of this cycle right here. What is the swirl card, Spirit? Anxiety. So somebody has anxiety. I feel like they're almost done with the closure of the cycle, but this anxiety here, or they're overthinking. They're stressed out. But their intuition is giving them the information that they need. It's a cycle of hurt being closed here. A cycle of hurt and anxiety. A cycle of disappointment and anxiety. Your intuition is leading you somewhere. So I do feel like, yeah, somebody's working to put them burdens down because they want to be happy. But I feel like the happy cycle is on hold because this cycle right here got to go. Ten of Swords. The Judgment card. Yep, somebody's got to make a decision to get out the cycle on their own. Could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio. We got Sagittarius, more Scorpio, and Pisces. This also gives, is giving a lack of information. See, because it's bringing back up the Five of Cups to me, because if it's something that you're supposed to see, but your head is down like this, you might miss it, right? Something that was directed for you in the stars, which is why your intuition is here. I feel like somebody was going through cycles of disappointment, and it was time for them to overcome that. But the last disappointment was just like hard for them. So I feel like this person has struggled to overcome this. I feel like it was something they couldn't see at first because their eyes was closed, but their inner knowing knew it. But I do feel like this person is starting to see it with their vision, okay? And it makes it a little bit easier. The days get a little bit brighter. See what I'm saying? They get a little bit more inspired to heal because they realize, dang, I'm a twin flame. I got an empress. The Lord is trying to give me wish fulfillment. Whereas at some point, I feel like this person couldn't see it. They could have been mentally conflicted or a little bit too logical and not going a little deep enough to listen or connect with their intuition. But that's what's changing. Somebody has connected with their intuition, or they begin to, and now they're open. The eyes are opening. People are able to see. So instead of being stressed out and sad about a cycle that you got to close, you realize, damn, I'm getting about this cycle to get something better. Let's get to it. It's like that, okay? So it's like the brighter side of things. Somebody starts to grow. Somebody starts planning. And it could be love. Yeah, this is love for some people. See, there's the truth, there's the clarity, but the moon is here, which means it was underlying. And the only thing that can reach underneath the surface and feel those things are your intuition until it becomes revealed to you. Okay? In that case, the Ace of Swords comes out and somebody received the clarity of what their intuition was already telling them about a contract. So then they got the facts. They learned something. Somebody might have had to go back to a past situation to learn a lesson or something, that they had to do some inner child wounding. Somebody that needed to get triggered until the ego died or some shit like that. What's the Hangman? This is somebody realizing that everything is happening for a reason. And it might hurt now, but it's a transformation to make this person victorious in the long run. To bring them the happiness that they always desire, whatever the case may be. Okay? The Hangman is the pause. Remember I told you something's on hold. And it's on hold until these burdens go down. And once them burdens go down, people can be victorious in love. So it's got to be something to do with healing or something to do with holding on to the past. And then there's the Emperor, who sat in confusion for all this time. And this is why he put his ego up, because it was a mental confliction. He didn't realize that was the Empress at his door knocking on with wish fulfillment. Because his head was down like this when his intuition should have been feeling. Okay? Something about the Death reverse. I don't feel like it's quite over yet, but I feel like it's on pause until this masculine get right. Yep, it's not over. But how can you do something with the Five of Cups energy? You can't. Yeah, this is a transformation. This is somebody going through a transformation. Exactly. Because you can't. It's not over, but it's paused. Why? Because you can't show up in the Five of Wands, Five of Cups energy thinking we gonna go somewhere. You showing up with your ego, meaning you're not trying to be vulnerable, because you're constantly looking back what the motherfucker did to you in the last time you was in a relationship. So guess what? Now we on hold. We at a halt because you got to go take some time to heal. You got to dig deep into yourself, into your intuition, go within, experience the unknown. Somebody definitely was dealing with childhood traumas. But I feel like somebody's going to be coming out of that. I don't know if they're coming out of that now, but this is the recollection of what's happening. So where somebody, just say somebody, they realized or they got a little nudge in their intuition, but they didn't understand, so they pushed it off, right? And then later on, the more things got revealed to them, they started to realize that, oh, this is happening, to shift this bullshit out of my life and replace it with some good shit. So then they stop fighting and stop being aggressive and stop being mean, and they start going with the flow, surrendering to the journey. It's this type of energy. Yeah. Somebody wants to show up and do the right thing in their journey, and their destiny with the Wheel of Fortune here. But look at that. This is somebody wounded. This is somebody scared. This is also somebody putting the work in so that they can experience growth and healing. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but that's what somebody's doing here. And I feel like it could have been triggered by a cutoff. Because a lot of times when you're emotionally locked up, right, this happened to you, and this happened to you, and this happened to you, and you be thinking, oh, I healed, but then you get to a certain person and they trigger all that shit that you thought was healed. And then you realize once you're forced to go into healing that, damn, I was not healed. I'm healing now. And the more you heal, the more you access your emotions. The more you access your emotions, the more you begin to realize, damn, somebody feels some type. I feel some type of way for somebody. Okay? If that's the case. But I do feel like that in the situation because there's a Queen of Swords here. Somebody's planning. The King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Could be an Aquarius out here for somebody. But somebody's planning something with their facts. But I don't feel like this Queen of Swords is planning. She ain't talking. When she comes stepping out, she's coming for to listen to facts, or she's cutting you the fuck out. So I feel like this person got cut out. And that's the pause. It might seem like it's over, but it's not. This person has cut you out because they feel like you need some healing. You need to plan to work on this inner child wounding. Or you need to figure out something to do with the past. The past has been hindering you for so long. It's keeping a person out of your... Yeah, people can't get into your emotions like that. Right? So they bagging out. They cutting out. This could be a soulmate or a twin flame for somebody. But until you grow, baby, we can't experience growth. So what am I to do? Nothing. Leave your ass behind. I'm sorry. Forgiveness. And grief. See, that's what happens. So, I'm your soulmate. I'm your twin flame. Whatever. But I'm expecting growth. And when growth doesn't happen, then I'm out of there. Right? Queen of Swords, I cut you off. Then you start feeling regretful. And now you want forgiveness. But this is over the time span where you realize, damn, I really meant something to you. I didn't see it because at the time, you couldn't see it because at the time you was too busy focusing on the fact that I triggered you. I triggered that healing that needed to take place in your life, so now you hate me for it. So while you got all that hate on top of your heart, you can't feel the love. But once the healing starts to clear out that bullshit baggage, guess what you feel? The love again. So then you return and you feel bad, like, damn, I probably could have showed up better. I should have did this better, should have did that better. Then you pull straight up like, hey, you caught me at a bad time in life. I didn't realize how happy you made me. What it was is that I just kept doing the same old things in my life and expecting different results. But then I got a difference in perspective here. Somebody realized that this is a miracle and the self-worth. That's it. They just needed a little self-worth because it helped them to come out this victim mode. So, but that's for y'all, Aries people. So, somebody's going to be realizing something here. I don't know which part of the journey, on whoever's story it is, I don't know which part of the story you on. Because if at some point in the beginning, it had to be going just fine until you realize, wait a minute, this motherfucker's not changing, they're not healing, they're not being how they're supposed to be. Then you request change. You wait, you watch, you see, no change happens. So you go to the next forceful action when change don't happen. Then after that, you keep doing what you're doing. If none of that works, guess what? You're forced to leave a motherfucker behind. And at that time, and sometimes that's only the time where people realize, damn, that person meant something. Because they had to be forced to leave you behind. Okay? Okay, or you had to be forced to leave him. Take it how it goes. Taurus. Okay. Let me write down this timestamp because it's so easier when I do it that way. Message for the Taurus people. Window watching the weekend for Taurus. What we got for Taurus people? The King of Swords. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. That's also the energy of having the facts and being too logical. Or not too logical, but logic over emotion. Sometimes it is a little too much logic, but we don't want to just assume that off the bat. Then we got the Five of Cups coming out next to it. To the Death card. To the Six of Wands reverse. Short-term victory and success. Not receiving reward or recognition. Somebody feels like they're dealing with somebody who's too cold and it's got to be over because they're not getting what they deserve out the situation. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm talking about this King of Swords. The Hangman. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. So sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. Somebody feels like this thing slows them down. It stagnates them. Not only does it stagnate them, but it brings in hurt to them. And they don't know what the fuck to do with this Tower energy. It catches them off guard because it was all good about a week ago. So somebody's switching up about a week ago. Ain't no good way we was good about a week ago, and then today I'm stressed the fuck out trying to figure out what's happening with you. Feeling like you're holding me up, stagnating me. Unless this is a back and forth that we do all the time. No, King of Swords, somebody went cold on your ass. That's exactly what happened. Y'all could have been in a relationship here. Or something could have happened in their family that's got them hurting. So why can't I turn off the radio? Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. See, intuitively, one of the people can know that justice is being brought in this connection and healing is being brought in this connection. But why the person went cold is what I'm still confused about. But whatever happened at this point, you feel like you thought it was something solid, something stable. You thought we was... It's something that's like a confusing energy because the Ace of Pentacles is here. It means we started something. We began something. We made some type of commitment to each other. So why am I feeling stuck, stagnated, hurt, and caught off guard by whatever's happening? Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could be a Sagittarius, but somebody's looking at this. Somebody's afraid of this, or this could be somebody that hurt you already in the past. Somebody who went cold on you already in the past, and now they're returning with this Ace of Pentacles, and now you're like, I'm scared of you. Yeah, this could be somebody that Taurus. This could be you or somebody returning to you, telling you that they completed a cycle and they're ready to be solid. They're ready to commit to you. And the other person's like, I'm scared. Yeah, because they remember that confusion, that hurt that they've been through already. They remember that part of their life that got stagnated because of the other person. So now that this person comes returning, they're just like, what? They Seven of Cups. They like, what you mean? What you mean you love me? What you mean you want to have a commitment with me? What you mean? You went cold on me. I ain't heard from you in months. And now you showing up out the blue talking about commitment. Follow your intuition when it comes to this person. Put your ego down, baby, okay? I know it's fucked up and this and that. But just let a person talk for a second. Let them hear them out. And if it don't sound good, then you, what you mean? Right? But until then, sometimes we got to humble ourselves. And we got to sit down and listen to the message that Spirit is bringing to us. Because even if I'm not going to take you back, you bringing me some clarity. And I'm going to receive. You hear what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what's first card out, the Sun. If you don't become aware, made aware, Seven of Cups. You confused, well, somebody's going to make it plain for you. The Sun is going to make you illuminated. With this message, that whatever this person comes in saying to you, you're going to find out. Five of Wands. There's the ego. Be careful with that because I felt it. I felt it. That's why I'm telling y'all in advance. Just be careful being, oh, motherfucker, I don't want you. You should have, woo, woo, woo. Go back to Becky with the good hair. Like, be careful with that. Because at least if you don't, nobody's obligated to return anybody, right? But listen, hear it out. Because you never know what Spirit is sending you in a message, okay? Five of Cups. But I do feel like this is somebody who already let you down in the past. Somebody that you could have sworn you done with because they didn't appreciate you. They didn't give you the reward and the recognition that you deserved. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be involved in the situation. This could be a water sign woman who feels like, no, you disappointed me before. Five of Swords reverse. See, somebody don't want to fight no more. They don't want to argue. They just want to surrender. They just want, but Justice reverse. Tell me about the Justice reverse. Somebody's felt let down in the past with somebody's lies and somebody's indecisiveness. So somebody just they felt like it was a fight, so they just put it down, put the swords down and walked away. They put the swords down and left it in the cold. Six of Cups reverse. Five of Cups. They left it in the cold with the disappointment that they felt because they felt like either somebody was trying to hide feelings or they just was not there emotionally. Somebody wasn't available, or the King of Cups in reverse showing up with the Queen of Cups. That don't work out because he's reversed and she's not. So he's lacking emotion, or he's barely showing them, or he's not giving them at all because King of Swords is right there. Somebody straight cold with no emotion to give. So you done with that. But not so quite yet because that person's coming back. Death card. They so sick of love songs. So tired of tears. So done with wishing that you was still here. So they just going to pull up on you. Yeah. Because it's over between y'all, right? All of this that took place, that's what brought on this death card. That's what brought on the ending. Because somebody didn't feel appreciated. Somebody didn't feel like this connection gave them what they was worth, what they desired, what they know they was entitled to. Okay? Well, not entitled, but you know what I'm saying. So, that's what it is. Look, now this person then got some growth. They didn't experience some type of growth with the Seven of Pentacles. Or some type of self-investment. And now they're seeing it as a missed opportunity. But not only is it a missed opportunity, but it was the Ten of Cups and a missed opportunity. But nobody, people who aren't in their emotions can't see the truth, can they? You see through hurt perspective. Guess what? You got on rose-colored glasses, baby. I'm sorry. Now the person got this truth. That truth, guess what they got to do now? Try to be strength. Trying to be courageous. Try to do all they can do to muster up the strength to take charge of this connection. Because they the ones that didn't appreciate it. I'm just saying. Tell me about this Six of Wands reverse. Ooh. Taurus masculine. They the ones didn't appreciate it. I'm sorry, but either somebody didn't appreciate you or you didn't appreciate them. Okay? And because somebody was in and out on the connection. The connection was solid, right? The love is mutual. But then somebody slipped up. Somebody changed. Something happened. So the Empress moved on. She can't play around like that. Too much is Knight of Wands. Yeah, I know. Okay, so it was the Knight of Wands. She rode the fuck out. He started healing, started growing, started working on himself. Then he started, see, look, healing and shit starts taking place. And then he realized, damn, I should have brought the Knight of Cups. So then he's on this fool journey. He's like, damn, well, let me try to leap in there and take this Knight of Cups. Why? Because somebody's learned their spiritual lesson. Excuse me. About a twin flame. And now they just want to put the burdens down because the motherfuckers is heavy to bear. And why they got to sit there wishing you was here. And now when a motherfucker just keep wishing you was here, but they ain't talking to you, they ain't speaking to you, that put a strain on the motherfucker's heart. Especially when they feeling something. Because if you now feeling and you in your emotions, that means you're no longer the King of Cups in reverse. You're no longer the King of Swords. I feel like this person was not as in touch with their emotions. But something's going to change that, okay? Or it did over time. Alright, Gemini people. Let's see what we got for y'all. Window watching the weekend for the Gemini people. What's the message? Gemini. Window watching the weekend for Gemini. What's the message? Tank is starting to sing. Please. No, is that Tank? Yeah, I think it is. Is it? Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. Oh. And she found the numbers I had in my phone. And somebody done found some numbers in somebody's phone. At this point, somebody's in the energy of wanting to beg because please don't go. I should have loved you right when I had the chance. Yeah. Now you out there looking for a better man. Gemini woman. This could be a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn feeling this way about you, wanting to heal the situation with you after possibly breaking your heart. Seven of Pentacles. How is these relations? How do the relations so strong after I'm gone instead of when I keep trying to tell you? I mean, I don't understand. Seven of Pentacles. I guess that's the way. That's the way. That's the way love goes. In a lot of cases, I guess it is. That's the way love goes. Because a lot of these people ain't been loved for real. That's the way love goes. So they automatically expect you to keep coming in their life and be just like the last motherfucker. And the whole time, you fresh new energy like, hello, I'm here to not break your heart. Like, motherfucker, what? And then you won't see it, not until you grow. Seven of Pentacles. Now when you grow, all of a sudden you got this newfound energy that you want to get into alignment, that you want to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. With the Justice card energy, you realize, damn, that's my 10 of Cups. And then you want to roll back through this motherfucker. You want to spin the block on me like, hey, how you doing, big head? And I'm like, leave me alone, motherfucker. Like, that's just how it plays online. I'm sorry. That's how they now you realize that I'm gone, huh? I left your life, ain't spoke to you in a couple months now. You just like, please don't go. Like, it's weird, but that's how shit goes a lot, so. The Seven of Pentacles is about growth. It's about self-elevation. Let's say that. Yeah, I like it. But I do feel like somebody came into somebody's life to literally really plant a seed. But the person couldn't see that because they was too busy disappointed in love. Disappointed, period. So when this new energy come in, they couldn't see it clearly. That it was wish fulfillment. And they left it out in the cold. Excuse me. Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands? They couldn't see it. They couldn't see it was a fresh new energy. And it was a fresh new healed energy at that. It was nothing like, or a fresh new healing energy that was coming into their life. But this person couldn't see it. Because either you see it or your eyes is closed. Right? This is your inner knowing. If you have some type of in-tuneness or you're in connection with your intuition, then you will see it. If not, then you're going to ignore it. And it got ignored because this person still somehow come in as the Knight of Wands. So, what it looks like is I need to accelerate. I need to expand from disappointment and hurt. And then I receive new energy to come in and help me with that. But instead of taking that and expanding and using it for help, I take advantage and I'm in and out. Sock it to my pockets because I'm something like a pimp, bitch. I'm sorry, but that's the Knight of Wands energy. So instead of being grateful for that and taking the healing and like, oh, this is something good, I look at it like it's about to play me like everybody else, so I'm going to play it first. That's the energy. Could have been a King of Pentacles, but then things take place, which judgment is here. And now I'm a fucker like, where's alignment? I'm on my way. Trying to do things because it's the right thing to do. Trying to be honest. Like, what's the judgment? That shit don't just happen. That's because spirit getting that ass. You know what I'm saying? Then you come in here a fresh new man. Two of Swords. There go judgment. Why didn't you listen to your intuition, young buck? Why didn't you do what we told you to do on your spirit, on your gut feeling? Why didn't you pay attention? Why did you still show up as a player? Spirit get on that ass. So I guess it ain't important what happened. I mean, but that's what happens under judgment. Judgment did something to this person and Two of Swords. Now all of a sudden, Page of Cups, they're feeling apologetic and walking away from what don't serve them emotionally. Following their intuition. Yeah. It's a whole new motherfucker here. What Spirit done? No. What this person done, says Spirit. See, this person did what they wanted to do instead of what they should have done via intuition. Right? Because the intuition was there telling them. But they wanted to be the Knight of Wands. So in that Knight of Wands energy, they ended up, I'm getting what I need from you and I'm leaving, or I'm bouncing back and forth between you and you. Somebody ended up being deceived and overburdened by whatever it is that they were doing. That's where judgment steps in. They got deceived, they got overburdened. Then guess what happens next? They put out, the Spirit put all that pressure on them, so they forced to walk away from what ain't working. Boom. Now look. Bing! The motherfucker's a king now. Oh, that experience turned you from a knight to a king. Now motherfuckers ready to own up and take charge. They ready to follow that intuition. They ready to start distributing apologies. They ready to start righting their wrongs. That's how spirit do when he change you. They ready to get in alignment with who the fuck they are. The Emperor's down there. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. At first they're just a scared little punk. I'm sorry. That's probably not it. But it sounded like the right thing to say. When people too scared, they just try to find logic in everything. Try to find an explanation for everything. Instead of saying, oh, the Lord is miraculous. He did that. You know, people don't like that. They don't. But it happens all the time. So, yep, next thing you know, look, a person's facing this Ten of Swords, but not just any Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords with the Empress. And she goes guarded on the motherfucker. She's like, fuck this, I ain't doing this, blah, blah, blah. You want to play with me like I'm not an Empress? At first, she might not even realize she's an Empress until the Spirit shows her that she's an Empress, and then boom, she ain't settling for that. Next thing you know, she out of there. Next thing you know, the motherfucker you want to play games with fucked you over. Now you think, damn, that was the one I should have. Whoa. Now motherfucking want to get into alignment because boom. Spirit don't play that shit. So this person that went through all this havoc to bring in some new energy, to release some inner child wounding, for a person to let go of the past, whatever the case may be. But it's all coming together here for the Wish of Cups, the wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, 6 and a 3. Celebration. Put them together, we make a wish fulfillment, baby. But somebody needed a tragic ass ending to get into alignment with their wish fulfillment. Now they don't want to be a player no more. Now they just want justice energy. They want to come in with a balance. They want to do the right thing. They want to, as above, so below. They want to soak up, reap what they sow. They want to bring in good shit, because when karma spins back around, they want to make sure that it's good shit. That's all I'm saying. The Emperor. I'm telling you. They got to learn it first. They might show up egotistical, but when the Lord get on that ass, they get to meditating, get to removing all those layers of baggage. Now they ready to go. Naked. You see that? That's another it's another form of being completely and utterly vulnerable. So it's when you completely visible, right? You're not trying to cover up who you really are. Right? Outside of that means that as well. So somebody's coming back to be honorable, to be who they are without covering it up, right? Because now once healing takes place and spirit get on your ass for being egotistical, because that's a devil trait, and you bring it into a spiritual connection now. Boom, bada boom. Let me keep going, Gemini. I'm being this bitch all day with you. So somebody's done that. Somebody that bought ego into spiritual connection. They bought player-like ways, and they should have bought love. So spirit had to step in, smack them upside the head a little bit. Then they get into alignment. They try to come to you because they want to do the right thing, because it's the right thing to do. Not only that, they realizing you the Empress to the Emperor. Okay, and they already feeling like you a missed opportunity because you sitting fine in your living room. All that can't find out another sipping wine on your couch in the living room and shit. Boop. Good on your own, looking out the window like, like, what the fuck she doing that good over there without me? Like, the fuck? Then here he come. Knight of Cups. You too pretty to be alone. Now I'm good. I'm sitting here with my wine. Like, the fuck, no. But the motherfuckers coming for the commitment. They're coming in for the equal give and take. This is somebody who's still holding on to you after everything was said and done. This was a drawn out process, but it seems like a lot of people are returning. Is it this weekend? These is people y'all ain't talked to. People that intuitively y'all might have knew was going to show up, but these is people that had to go through some things. Somebody that you cut out and just turned your back on, like, whatever. My side is starting to pain me. I'm going to have to pause and take a break. Cancer people. Window watching the weekend for the Cancer people. What we got for Cancer? Window watching the weekend for Cancer. What's the message for Cancer? Two of Cups. Oh man, what a message, Cancer. 5 of Wands reverse. I knew somebody, it could be a matter of time for somebody to come in here and give me more cards than I wanted. The 2 of Cups, the 5 of Wands reverse, the Lovers, the Death card, 10 of Pentacles, the Moon. Could be a Pisces or a Gemini, maybe even a Scorpio involved here. Ace of Cups to the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to come in here and balance a contract. This is peace. Somebody, y'all be having the juice. I'm telling you, somebody always want a Cancer. 2 of Cups. Is this somebody's ego disarmed? No, this is somebody who's impulsive and dishonest. Could be an Aquarius. But they coming in as the Knight of Swords reversed, talking about they want to have something long term, talking about they thought about something for a long time. Your intuition gonna be on that. This person gonna try to come in here and say some shit that they coming in heavy, strong, impulsive. You know what I'm saying? They coming in the lid on thick and act like it's, oh, I want this, I've been thinking about this, they come in and act like they want to repair and have something solid, but the 7 of Cups is confusion. It's confusion. For somebody to stay in their ground or for somebody to try to pull a fast one. It's a love bombing energy. But in some cases, in a lot of cases though, I feel like this will throw you off guard and confuse you because this person may really love you, but they're coming in all impulsively. And you just said it is. Why is the Knight of Swords reversed? Let's do that by itself. It's just not giving me what it needs to give. This is somebody impulsively coming in, trying to heal things with you. Impulsively coming in, talking about love. Impulsively coming, and maybe they're just impulsive because they feel like you're already a missed opportunity. So they coming in heavy, impulsive. Why is the 7 of Cups here? The 7 of Pentacles to the Justice. So there was an illusion that's been shut out. Somebody wants to apologize for said illusion. Could be a Libra. They love y'all, don't they? Could be a Sagittarius as well. Seven of Pentacles. It's clarified, but this is what I feel like the confusion is on your part. Because what the fuck you mean you come in and do the right thing to apologize to bring me some motherfucking love after all I've been through with your motherfucking ass? I'm guarded than the motherfucker, and I just look. I don't know. Your intuition can tell you. What's your intuition tell you? But you are guarded, and you're just not in the mood to be that friendly with this person. It's friendly. It's impulsive. It's impulsive. I don't like the energy that they're bringing. Especially when, motherfucker, you disappointed me in the past. Your intuition is telling you something about past disappointment. Your intuition also letting you know that you're good on your own. And you can feel free to move in whichever direction in which you want to. Okay? 5 of Cups. I feel like this part, all of their impulsiveness has to do with the fact that they let you down, that they disappoint you, that they feel like you might be taken up by somebody else. Could be a Leo. Yeah, this is somebody in shock. This is somebody who received some type of revelation. And that's why they in here. But the impulsiveness just throws me the fuck off. It does. They coming in all extra aggressive and shit. Like, tell me about this 5 of Wands reverse. For Cancer. Somebody had to release that ego for the Empress. That's what that was. They got to tell you the truth. They're feeling lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel? Know that I love you, baby. This person feel like you a 5 on a 10, right? You got 5 on it. You a half on the 10 of Pentacles, which means if you half and they half, baby, we can make this thing shake. So they're trying to put the ego down now. They're trying to find balance down now. They don't know how that's going to happen. They're scared and nervous, but they're being strong and courageous. The Lovers. Supposed to feel like they feel a deep spiritual connection with you. Yeah, this is somebody who's coming in determined to put the work in. And they're a bit impulsive. Like, this is my motherfucking empress. And I want to be... I'm sorry. They might not be like that, but... It's some type of impulsiveness that they're doing. Shit, I'm saying they are. But somebody's determined to try to have this victory here with you. Death card. And you're determined not to fuck with them. I'm sorry, it's not funny. I'm sorry. I just thought it was going to be some cute little energy to come out like, oh, maybe they're going to forgive. Because this motherfucker been on your neck for months. I mean, death card to the... No, that motherfucker's a player. They I already walked away from you. You don't do nothing but hold me up and stagnate me. It's a waste of my time. Yeah, because you was talking to a 5 of Pentacles, baby. You talking to a 9 now. You talking to a motherfucker who needs 1 pentacle to sit up in the energy like this. So they no longer need your 5. And your 5 was fucking bullshit anyway. I'm sorry. Sorry that you realized that I was half on the 10 of Pentacles, baby. But I'm even more now. So what? You couldn't do shit with a 5. You definitely can't do shit with a 9. 10 of Pentacles. This is why you ain't dealing with. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck that 10 of Pentacles. Look, that's the 10 of Swords. To the Ace of Swords, to the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody been through a breakup. Somebody been through a shift traditionally or monetarily. 10 of Swords. Oh, they chose to do it. They chose. They chose to do it. They chose to put an end to the past person. The motherfucker they was dealing with in their connection, in the marriage, in the relationship, because a perspective change came in. And now a person has clarity. And now they want to bring that pentacle to you. But what's the change in perspective here? You got the juice now, Cancer. Now, last week, the week before last, like... Ooh. This person was dealing with another water sign. Heavy on the Pisces. Or Scorpio. Could have been another Cancer, but... They got a new perspective. Oh, no, it was you probably. Could have been you in a divesting of your emotions. Withdrawing like a motherfucker on this person. Going straight silent and getting silent. Not giving them a shit of a bit of information. And then they sit there mentally conflicted. I wonder what Cancer got going on over there. What is Cancer doing? Why they so secretive? Why this? Because motherfucker, I walked away. What I manifest ain't your motherfucking business. So then they start manifesting you back. Okay? And then it's just... moon energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who, somebody's intuition is about to lead right back to you. It just is. It just is, whether they left you out in the cold, you left them out in the cold. Their intuition is about to lead right here back to you. Yeah, somebody, I feel like, though, this is somebody that left you out in the cold because you don't trust them. You feel like they betrayed you or a connection that they had with you. But this person definitely got anxiety about what they're trying to manifest new with you. What's this 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords before I go? The King of Swords. Yeah, you hear that? I don't know if y'all hear that or not. Get out of my face and go to your room. He damn near did cartwheels on the way to that room. I wish a kid would stomp when I say go to your room. Who you stomping at? No, okay, back to the breathing. I don't know, somebody could have been childish here that you was dealing with. Or they could have been cold. It could have just been an air sign, but you don't... I feel like this person betrayed you before because you're sitting here seeing them as the 10 of Cups and then you hit the 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and then you move to the 4 of Swords. No, bitch, you did something to me that I'm healing from. And then you come in here with your love bombing and your and you're this and you're that. I mean, I feel like you standing strong on your boundary. Whatever this is, you ain't folding for this motherfucker. And if you do fold for this motherfucker, they was pressing your ass for months and weeks. And by this time, you like, okay, maybe this motherfucker changed. He ain't never did this. He ain't never acted like this. He ain't never looked like this, Stanley. Okay, I'm just saying. Somebody's name could be Stanley. Shit, but that's what I got for the Cancer people. Moving right along now. I got to remember this is all signs because I'll be here all day. And I got all day, baby, but I still got the other videos to record. I'm pushing this in front. So, I don't want to keep those other 6 signs waiting. I know y'all, and you on there, Cancer. Okay, so look, moving right along. I'm going to pause this thing for a second before I go to Leo. Because my side is hurting. And I just need to, I don't know. My other pregnancies didn't do this to me. I got to adjust myself. But I'll be back in 1 second. Okay. Window watching the weekend for the Leo people. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for Leo. What we got for Leo? Excuse me. The 8 of Wands. Communication. I know I'm paused. I'm being nosy. Somebody's having a fit. Somebody could have a big, huge cry. And somebody could come and express a lot of messages to you. Somebody who cares about you. Somebody's girl straight baby mode. But they've been suppressing their emotions here. 8 of Wands. For some of y'all relocating. But there's a suppression of emotion here. But it's next to the Ace of Cups. I mean, the love is there, but I'm suppressing it. I just got to go out on faith and get it. Gemini. It could be a Gemini. Something happened to this person. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is like a emotional release. They just need to let it all out. This is somebody who's been fighting and arguing and they've been having a hard time. And they're coming to talk to you about it. They feel like you're a good friend. They feel like you got good advice. Who the fuck is this? We got Pisces. Now somebody's definitely went through an ending. There's the 10 of Swords again. Somebody went through an ending here. And it was a chaotic one. And somebody's coming to talk to you. You're going to receive a message from somebody. It could be a Pisces. What is this 10 of Swords to the 5 of Wands? Or this could be you going through this and you are venting. For some of you, this is somebody running to you, feeling like you somebody that feels like you are a missed opportunity. but they're experiencing something traumatic at this time. Which I'm sorry, but I want to say it's karma that they're experiencing, which is why they're running to you. They're running to you to cry about something that happened to them. But when you listen to them crying and venting, you're going to notice that same thing that they're crying about is something that you once cried about that they did to you. Okay? And this is somebody coming to cry to you, because if they would have followed their intuition, they would have been with you, somebody silent, instead of crying like they're crying. This is somebody who suppressed their feelings for you. That it was there. It's just maybe they had a relationship already. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Knight of Wands reversed. Why is this here for the Leo? They don't want to suppress their feelings no more. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be a Cancer. This could be an Emperor here. Yeah, somebody who's passionate about you, and that passion brings anxiety. This is somebody who haven't let you go. But they also was dealing with some type of past illusion that they kept focusing on because of hurt, because of sadness, because of disappointment, and because of that, they got an apology with them when they come. Somebody's coming to spill out why they suppressed their emotions. So this first, what they've been through, would let you know why this emotions was suppressed in the first place. But this could have been something that they could have been done with, but they kept returning to it, or they kept trying to fix it. But and then it caused somebody to suppress their emotions when they know they had love and they know they wanted to leap, but they would have needed to be an emperor to do it. And at the time, I feel like this person was dealing with a lot of pain or a lot of anguish, which is why they suppressed feelings. But then they've been through this change, this ending, this transformation. Now they're on the Chariot. The Chariot, the beginning of the Chariot just starts off with a good cry. Coming right in. That's why they coming on the 8 of Wands with the Chariot. They rushing that bitch. I mean, I feel like it's a big good cry that somebody gives. It's some type of baby energy. And I don't want to say it's baby, but you know, normally you wouldn't see a grown man or a grown woman act like that. But when you get hurt real bad, you might be crying like you used to when your mama whooped your ass real good. Or your daddy. I'm just saying. Ace of Cups. But this person's going to come cry to you about something that they did to you. And then that's when you're going to realize that they got their karma. That will make you a little bit more comfortable moving forward. Okay? Says if when you know that the Lord didn't let somebody get away with something, and it makes you feel better. So basically what you're telling me is the Lord got in your ass because of what you did to me, and now you're returning to be right. Oh, okay. Now that's something somebody might be able to get with, depending on your perspective and how you're looking at things. Okay? Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. We got Sagittarius. I mean, we got almost everybody out here. But this person got love for you. And it could have caught them by surprise with the Tower energy. Or the love couldn't be open or accessed until this world and this Tower energy happened. Which is what this person is crying about. Something that blew up in their face. There's the Emperor. Something that blew up in his face. Now he's got anxiety, stressing the fuck out. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody's marriage that done blew up in their face. But I feel like it was like karmic energy. And I'm always going to call it karmic. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to call it karmic. Because anytime you're showing up as an emperor, empress type stuff, and there's a twin flame lovers connection, and you were crying over a wife or a husband, then it had to be a karmic cycle. Because the Lord wouldn't be transitioning you out of that cycle to make you an emperor. That means you're going to a better cycle. You just can't see it yet. Okay? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Could be a Capricorn. But she's feisty, boy. She's a master manipulator. Because she got her Queen of Swords with her 7 of Swords, but it's coupled with the Devil. This is somebody who likes to manipulate, and they good at. They in tune too. With this Queen of Swords, she got energy. I mean, she got knowledge. She got some type of in tuneness to her, but she used it in a twisted way. She used it in a 7 of Swords devilish way, but she do got in tuneness. Okay, so Nas playing tricks on me. See, somebody got into an illusion. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. Yeah, that, did y'all ever listen to that song? Somebody feeling like their mind's playing tricks on them, but their mind wasn't playing tricks on them. This bitch right here was playing tricks on their mind. But this is somebody that they was married to, somebody they had kids with, somebody they had a family situation with, somebody that they did you dirty for. Now they're coming back because they feeling like they got done dirty. Something about the fool. Their mind's playing tricks on them, so they think, no, it's been a bitch manipulating them in the background the whole time. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Capricorn. But I'm going to see what they was doing in a minute. So now somebody's coming your way. But it was written in the stars. It was destined. It was the path that they were supposed to be going to, but they too busy caught up in some karmic shit. Oh, did they learn a lesson? Oh, have they experienced some growth? And oh, do they got a whole new fucking perspective on this whole twin flame and this this wish fulfillment and this journey shit. Oh, they got a whole new perspective now. Wow, tell me about this Queen of Swords, Devil, and the Seven of Swords. Yep, because the Three of Swords, they played with fire and got their ass burnt. Because somebody was too busy mingling and dangling with the third party with this disappointment from the past. You kept looking in the wrong direction when you should have been getting into alignment with your twin flame, because you wouldn't be this hurt if you was. Boom. Okay? I'm just saying. That's for somebody. So somebody's crying. Like, this is literal tears. Like when you used to get your butt whooped real good and you be in the room still like, or you be doing that during the crying. It's one of them. I like that song. I feel like somebody did get tricks played on them, but it wasn't their mind. It was a motherfucker that they trusted. My mama always saying I ain't living right. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. There's somebody watching me, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. Alright, Virgo. Window watching the weekend for Virgo. What's the message? Message for the Virgos. We window watching the weekend. What's the message for these Virgo people? Virgo, you could be feeling goofy. You can be feeling happy, excited, giggly, bubbly. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're excited about something. Shit. Let's see what these Virgo people doing. Virgo, what's the message? Now I wrote you down at 05 and then start to 45. But y'all can skip up a little bit. You know what I mean? If you don't want to see the shuffle. Four Cups reverse. Either you disinterested or you're not consent. You're not, no. Or you feeling like you missed out on an opportunity. It could be both for some of y'all. Oh, it is. It's a duality message. Thank you, Spirit. What I do without you? Okay. So it's a duality message for some people, or a lot of people, or all people. Shit. Somebody wasn't concerned. They wasn't interested. Four Cups reverse. Whew. It's about to get sticky up in this bitch. Not really too sticky, but it's going to get something. The Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody could have withdrew their love. Now, with this Four Cups energy in the reverse, I feel like somebody was bored or discontented. They was uninterested, okay, in investing or growing or building with whatever this energy was. But what happened is, instead of somebody saying I'm uninterested in investing and building, it turned into, damn, that's an opportunity I missed out on investing and building. So, but I'm going to tell you why, because Eight of Swords. Somebody wrote up in this bitch with the Eight of Swords thinking they know some shit about somebody. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, Eight of Wands. Look at that. There's somebody trying to move that way because they realizing it was mentally conflicted. Somebody didn't see it clearly because they was blindfolded. Ooh, okay. Tell me about the Four Cups reverse. So I don't know if this is just the realization for the weekend or no. Somebody's definitely trying to stabilize some situation. So let's just say somebody treated you this way, or this is how you treated them. I ain't interested in that. I don't want that. That's not what I want. I'm not about to put no time, no energy, no effort into this. Then, but the whole time you got these blindfold on, right? You can't even see if that's worth putting in time and the energy into or not, because you can't see it, right? But you felt it. Moving right along. Somebody could have been dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is she who knows. See, this lady good with her intuition. She got the clarity on a lot of things, okay? So, the clarity that you didn't have, though, or that you had clarity that they didn't have, I don't know. Somebody's hitting here with the Eight of Cups. I mean, the Eight of Swords, where they can't see shit. Fears just rolling them through. And then somebody got the facts, the knowing, okay, with the Queen of Swords. So, this is somebody you wasn't interested in. Maybe they try to come in here and tell you something that they felt like they knew, but you just wasn't interested. Okay, so that information, that knowledge from the Queen of Swords turned out to her sword cutting you out. Or this is what you did to somebody. Okay, but whoever got cut out is not letting go. They still want to heal this. They still want to resurrect, is what I'm hearing. But they said it wasn't worth the investment until they started to see. See, the spread hasn't showed me that they started to see, but they will start to see. We'll see it. Look, I'm saying this person can't see shit right now. They sitting in ego. When it comes to something that they're supposed to be passionate about. Of course you don't see it. This woman was trying to say something, y'all. What's this Queen of Swords energy? Let's see what she knew. So this could have been a water sign or air sign. But that's unconditional love right there. Who ain't worth what? Where they at? Now, I'm just saying, you got a motherfucker with unconditional love talking about, oh, no, that ain't worth it. I don't want it. Like, what? Bring them over here then, now. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. See, this is a motherfucker coming in with some solid-ass love to give right here. And then this is a motherfucker like, I don't want that. I don't want that. But with the Queen of Swords energy, this is the truth, right? And somebody couldn't see it because they was wounded. So instead of showing up in a good way, they brought this Nine of Wands energy in because they was hurt. So instead of showing up and bringing love because this is the one for them, ooh, they showed up as a player. Sock it to my pocket because I'm something like a pimp, bitch. I'm sorry, I love to say that when I get the Nine of Wands, okay, but I'm just saying. So this Queen of Swords could have gave information or knowledge about this Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups could have been the Queen of Swords. But whoever this was somebody who's trying to offer a solid love connection. Okay, but the other person wasn't so solid. I don't know who was who yet, okay? This somebody dealing with a Virgo as a water sign, okay? This Queen of Cups feel like she was solid, and she feel like you was Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands. What's this energy? Yeah, that's what it feels like. See, motherfucker feel like because you was a player, because you was hurt, you betrayed them, and they was your wish fulfillment. Five of Pentacles reversed. They might even felt left out in the cold. Because when the Five of Pentacles reversed, this is somebody recovering, recuperating, bringing themselves out the cold. But their wish fulfillment, so they should never be out there. But whatever, that's not my business. Moving right along. Seven of Pentacles. I just want to know what knocks some senses into the person. That's all. That's what I'll be trying to see. It ain't showing me that, though. See, because this is the beginning of that very same person trying to come out of the code that thought this wasn't even worth the investment. Seven of Swords. I'm going back real quick, y'all, because it still ain't adding up. Because it's skipping the whole part. And sometimes I just got to let it skip because this other part don't be my business, but I'll be a little nosy. See? Yeah, it's unavailable information. Something happened below the surface where somebody got betrayed or they got lied to or deceived in a foundation and a commitment. All right, a little bit more. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, Spirit, I'll stop. Look, he said, all you need to know is justice has been served, okay? People have grown. People are planning. Justice has been served, okay? I don't got to get into all that, okay? Whatever. This person got their justice spirit and they didn't got the truth where it was a dark spot. They couldn't see clearly, of course, because they started off as this Eight of Swords. So they couldn't see clearly, and then justice come in and get their ass the truth. And what was justice, Spirit? I feel like the justice was showing this person that this person was in fact worth that investment, because they equal. Six of Pentacles, they give what they get. They take when you receive. They don't just take. They are a giver and a receiver, right? It's the equal balance, right? But this person couldn't see that, right? Because of the moon energy. They couldn't see it until they went through this tragic ass ending. Now look at they back looking at the board like shit. Choices, movements, and decisions. Now they see, now they thinking, damn, I gotta apologize to whoever this is that I treated like this, right? So then it goes back to Seven of Pentacles. Boom. Now I'm ready to invest. Now I'm ready to talk. Now I turned around and the opportunity that I thought was not worth it looks like it was worth it, and I done missed out on it because of how I was moving, because I lacked perspective. And now I'm sorry. I want to apologize. So I'm trying to hurry up and get in here to alignment, because I realized that's my Ten of Cups right there, and I want to offer something solid. And I thought about this long, hard, and steady. Okay. Not only that, my intuition is telling me I gotta have some faith. I gotta get this done. And look who's under that. The King of Pentacles. Oh, Virgo is you in some cases, huh? Yep, somebody sat in illusion for too long. And it's time to get into alignment, because the illusion was what kept you here. Fear and illusion. You don't got that no more. You got that clarity. Now what you gonna do with it? Tell me about this Eight of Swords for the Virgo people. Not only that, now look who here now. Now the masculine energy got the facts too. Whereas he couldn't see, the facts have been revealed. King of Swords. And now he done learned him something with this Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is about picking up new areas of study, getting promotions, you know, stuff like that. But I say learn, because you picking up a new area of study is you learning. You going into something to gather information. But the fact that the Lord came in and gave him his knowledge, he learned already. He got the information with the Page of Pentacles. And here's that same woman. That's the one. Remember that woman from the bottom? Started from the bottom. Now we're here. There's the one. The Queen of Wands. Divine feminine energy. Eight of Cups. But somebody needed to walk away from something something that did not emotionally serve them, in order to now offer love to the same person that wasn't worth the investment. Imagine that. Look how that person sitting, chilling by themselves. Good on their own. With the truth, though. Because remember, we started off with the Queen of Swords. They chilling. Oh, well, Virgo or cross watcher one got to do what they got to do. I told them. They ain't want to listen. I'm going to sit over here, sip on my wine, chill on the couch. I'm good. Right? But that masculine energy ain't good with that, right? So he taking charge. He walking away from lies. He trying to get in here, start a friendship up, reconcile, trying to offer you his love, trying to fix this. Eight of Cups. What guy walked away from? Excuse me. Oh, that selfish ass energy. Somebody's being so full of themselves and thinking they're God's gift to the world. Okay, somebody walked away from that behavior. Good. Yep, they walked away from it because they realized that it caused them to be where they are today. So now they started working on the balance, getting themselves together so that they can prepare for this reconciliation, prepare to go in and try to at least obtain a friendship, prepare to move right in your direction, okay? So, well, ready maybe speak some type of truth here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. The Ace of Cups is reversed. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed, Spirit? Oh, somebody want to apologize. That's what that... Somebody... The Ace of Cups is reversed because that's how this person was in the beginning. They didn't have no love to give. So this is somebody moving towards somebody that they didn't give love because they didn't think was worth it. Now they got to be strong and courageous to go to muster up courage to go towards that same person they deemed as unworthy. Ooh, that's tough. That's a humbling ass karma. That's the Spirit saying, now get in there and apologize to that person. And you know how the Spirit make you apologize. You be tucking your tail and shit because you don't want to. And you ain't really got a choice. Because if you don't, something else gonna happen, right? This is somebody who's gained a new perspective and realized that this person was the motherfucking star. Star of the show. And the reason they couldn't see the value and the worth of this person because they was too busy disappointed over something that happened to them in the past. But this connection was solid. It was a 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Okay, this person wasn't coming to be like that, but this person was too mentally conflicted. Why? Because they deal with a lot in their life. But that ain't the other person's problem, which is why they're here today, right? You've been deceived, you've been mischieved, you've been manipulated, you went through this, you went through that. Well, baby, it's time for you to close that cycle out. It's time for you to rebirth it, time for you to let it go, time for it to die out. Because everybody ain't the same. This person right here is in a sense, and for instance, that was a true, genuine person that could come in here and love you. Or you go in there and love them. But the person refused to follow their intuition. And not only that, they let the fear keep them him. So the devil got in here and got busy on the motherfucker. Because if fear kept you stuck, that's the devil being busy. And the Lord screaming at you through your intuition, but you stuck on the devil. Fear. Somebody's going to close that out. Because it's all starting to make sense. And the more this makes sense to this emperor, the more anxiety he get. He realized he got caught up, he got stagnated, he got blocked in some way, shape, or form. But look at him, he's trying to go back and manifest through this confusion. Why? Because even if he looked through this confusion, that woman still sit over there good by herself. So it look like she worth that investment after all, huh? Ooh. Uh-oh. It got spicy. Put the hot sauce away. Sure, don't. Can we all get along? No. Like, geez. The woman that this happened to or the man is feeling some type of way. They say a little spicy a little bit. I'm just saying. Some little cars flipping. I ain't even flipping and rushing into the ashtray like that. Ooh. I wonder what kind of pillow that you can get to help that side. I wonder. Maybe that's why the chicks be getting those sit-up pillows. But I got my pregnancy pillow. When I sleep, boy, it knocked me out. But when I'm sitting up, it's... Oh, Lord. When I'm sitting up, it ain't no help. That's why I got to keep taking a break. Because I got to keep adjusting my position. That's why I'm pre-recording. Because I don't know if I'll be any good in a live video. I mean, at some point, I'm going to go live again. Just when it's beneficial for me. Then it come out right. But that's what I mean. I mean it like that, but I didn't mean it like that, if that makes sense. Because me sitting up here like this on a live video for 5 minutes ain't beneficial for me or y'all. But me pausing it for 5 minutes while I'm like, oh, what's this, you know? I don't know if I'm having early signs of preeclampsia or what. I don't want to speak that into my existence. But, Lord, help me. Okay. All right. I'm going to Libra after this. I'm about to take a pause again. See, I've been sitting here about an hour now, so it's starting. I'm going to get up and move around in a minute. Okay. Moving right along. Window watching the weekend for the Libra people. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for Libra. What's the message? Some type of drama, some type of chaos. Some type of disputes could be getting resolved this weekend, which for you, Libra. Ooh. What kind of resolving is happening? There's the 5 of Wands to the 2 of Pentacles. This is somebody disagreeing, arguing, something getting chaotic, something drama, something out of sorts, coming into balance with the 2 of Pentacles. But why is the disappointment behind that? Let's start there. Because that could just be an old hater. Send about the 5 of Wands. So somebody, it's an illusion present, but then somebody receives messages via intuition. So then that cycle gets closed out and abandoned. But I feel like the person that's getting closed out and abandoned is the one who got a problem. I don't know. I feel like this is somebody you're dealing with, Libra. Somebody that you're trying to let go or you exiting away from and they got a problem. Because they don't want to miss out on you. You feel like you've become enlightened here. Or this is somebody you're dealing with. Somebody, and I'm going to just say somebody because I don't know. Energy be fluid. Okay? This is somebody who's been aware. And because they've been aware, they're closing out a cycle. Because they don't want to miss out on the opportunity. But in return, it's somebody in the background that's getting closed out in that cycle that's putting up a fuss about it. But why are you mad that I'm enlightened, that I'm going to go follow my purpose? That's the real question. Sun card. Yeah. Sun card says you got the truth. And the Temperance says that the universe is moving with you. Balance or healing or equilibrium. Something's coming. Something's starting over. Eight of Wands. You receive the messages, and the messages are the truth. And that also fuels your movement. It fuels your movement to move where? Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands. Towards a brand new opportunity. The clarity is there. You feel like it's your clarity without a reasonable doubt. You out of there. Ew. You got clarity behind some lies that was told. So I feel like you're retreating from the liar. And you're moving towards a brand new beginning. But what was the lies? What's the truth that came out over the lies, Spirit? Ace of Swords. This, whatever this truth is, it's bringing an ending to a relationship. Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. This is a family situation, a family dynamic. We living together. We stand together. We got kids together. That's coming together. I mean, you won't. The fact that y'all got kids together don't end. I mean, but as far as us playing house and shacking up and all that, that shit's over. And then there's the Libra energy. Or Gemini. The truth is being found out about a past person or somebody you got kids with. It could be a Queen of Pentacles. This could have been a marriage with the King and the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords is in reverse, which means she's karmic. And she been lying. But now this King of Swords energy done found out the truth and he's done with it. And it's an argument taking place, but I don't feel like he's trying to... He might be arguing because a motherfucker lied to him, but I feel like the person that's really combative here is the one who got found out, the one who's getting left behind because their truths then came to the light. Their lies then came to the light. Two of Pentacles. So, finding balance is definitely happening here when it comes to a situation where it was chaotic. So, whether the balance is being solved because we just gonna hash the disagreement out, or I'm just gonna cut you the fuck out, it's getting solved. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody been taking what they need and leaving. It's frisky. But it's not honest. Justice reverse. It's bullshit. It's karmic. And a judgment call is being made on it. Knight of Wands reverse. I'm sorry, Knight of Wands to the Justice reverse. This is karmic energy that was led by nothing but passion and lies that help to fuel the passion, help the passion to get a little further. But then somebody finds out the truth and they like, fuck you and this passion. Because finding the balance becomes more important. That brand new beginning is more important. This cup of love is more important. Somebody's getting left for somebody. That's what the energy is. So you go through an ending, but then you ready to it's about love and reconciling a love situation that possibly has something to do with this lie. And now you got the truth. You are taking charge of it because this is what it should be. Look at that. That's a King and a Queen of Wands there. Could have a fire sign that you need to get to. But it's a manifested of a connection happening and a walking away of another one. Something's happening here. This person, they only kept you because of lies, or you only kept them because of lies. Somebody only got kept because of a lie, but the lie is coming to the truth. It's something that was done in the dark is coming to the light, and it's not working no more. Five of Cups. Somebody could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or Aquarius. Somebody could be headed to the sea. Somebody's moving right into alignment with the Queen of Cups. In some cases. There's the cup. That's why the cup is so important, because the cup has always been there. right? Somebody just spent their time focusing on the wrong thing. And why was they focusing on the wrong thing? Because the lie. Because they was manipulated and lied and deceived into focus on the wrong thing. So now they don't give a fuck about that wrong thing, that lie, nothing. They care about getting into alignment with the right thing, to that, with that cup right there that was in the back that they wasn't focusing on. This is divine intervention right here. Yep, that's exactly what this person is doing. They're going to get that cup that was behind them. That's now all they see. Yeah. Taking love to your wish fulfillment so that you can stand up and defend your position in this connection. Burden's going down here. This is the Emperor. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. What was the deception? What's the Seven of Swords? So somebody could have got lied to by a Leo or a fire sign woman. Could have been a Cancer. Tell me some more about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it was secrets. Come on. But now, see, somebody was lying to get this person stagnated. Somebody was lying to you to stagnate your way to the connection, to a lover's connection. You a twin flame, somebody didn't want you to get there because they wanted you to stay there benefiting them, but then you start to see things different. Now the inner lion come the fuck out, or the inner lioness, and the motherfuckers moving forward towards the person they're supposed to be with, instead of the motherfuckers who's trying to manipulate a relationship out of them. What the fuck is that? Yeah, this could have been a past person who was doing the manipulating. But somebody didn't want to let you go, so they manipulated you a little bit longer. And they told you lies that you believed. I don't know who this is. It's Leo, or Libra or the cross watcher. But somebody believed the lies that was told to them. And the lies get told, exposed by the sun, which is the Lord stepping in and bringing everything that was done in the dark to the light. And then boom, it's undeniable at that point. This person like, fuck you. You lied. You said what you had to do. You was doing stuff to benefit yourself. This ain't no real love. So they out of there. Because they're dealing with a manipulative karmic motherfucker. So they go. And they roll out. And they head to the person that they're really supposed to be with. That's deep. Was that poison ivy? No, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, you've been seeming like a lot of attacks going on in your energy. You got the juice. So that's what I told Cancer. Window watch on the weekend for Scorpio. What's the message for window watch on the weekend for the Scorpio people? What's the message? We got the Fool. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries. We got the Emperor. Could be a Taurus. Queen of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And the Ten of Swords. What is this Fool energy? Because I don't know. It's like Fool is a brand new beginning. This is somebody taking charge of something that they need to leap towards. Some type of faith type of move that they need to make. But then they face with the Queen of Swords who cut them the fuck out. Or something's here. Sometimes it be one energy then another. So the Fool card is considered, it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is somebody starting over in love, taking the leap of faith from somebody's made a final judgment call that they want to put a work into a love situation, and they're trying to leap towards it. This could be you, Scorpio. Trying to stand up and defend your position and get into alignment with a twin flame situation. Yeah, you could be waiting to hear from somebody, but this person is holding on to hurt. So that's why they still sitting in that Ten of Swords energy. So they giving you a hard time. Something about the Emperor. Yep, this is the Emperor here. He's trying to do his divine thing. King of Swords, King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is when the masculine takes charge and bosses up with the Emperor. And he's taking charge of his twin flame situation. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. That's love. Let me bring in love to my twin flame situation. This could be somebody feeling this way about you, Scorpio woman. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Heavy on the Sagittarius. But you sitting in this Queen of Swords energy. And not the Queen of Cups. Yeah, because you're taking a break. You feel like this person brought you nothing but burdens. You retreated. You're taking a break. It's just, yeah. So they sit here looking at you like an opportunity they don't want to miss out on. Or a missed opportunity. And you sitting looking at them like, oh my God, it was delirious. It was a burden. So I got to hurry up and find a way to get the fuck away from this. So y'all see each other different. See, but I feel like this is what it is, though. You went in this Queen of Swords energy, not taking no bullshit. Now motherfucker trying to take you serious. Whereas to you, it's loving and this and everything else. And the motherfucker want, I don't know. I don't want to say they was doing that because I don't see that. I just see somebody needed to take a leap of faith and they probably didn't. They was scared. They had anxiety behind it. But they had to do something for you to be sitting in this Queen of Swords energy with the Ten of Swords. Looking at them like they was nothing but burdens. While they looking at you like it's an opportunity that they want to reach out to because they don't want to miss out on you. This is something that, yeah, somebody's got anxiety. Somebody's got anxiety about healing. Or they got anxiety about you healing. They got anxiety about betrayal that they caused you, forcing you to have to heal. That's because the way you look at them now. While you working on healing, this person's working on how to get this solid offering here to you. The way you see them and the way they see you ain't the same. The experiences that y'all have from each other ain't the same. I feel like this person knows they wounded you. Yeah, that's why you showing up as the Queen of Swords instead of the Queen of Cups. Because you're not in loving energy no more. You in this bitch what you want to do. I'm sorry, but you are. So, but this is just because somebody wounded you. And some past person brought in some type of hurt or wounding. So you're guarded. Queen of Swords style. Because you know the truth when it comes to some type of illusion. Ten of Swords. The Justice card. And the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Somebody ain't single. So somebody could have left somebody because they feel like they ain't single. Or somebody's done with you because they made a some type of observation that you're not single or something's codependent. The Death card is Ten of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody could have been done here. They just don't feel like you showed up in an independent or a single energy. Or this is how you felt about them. So somebody could have told you that a family situation was over and they wanted to invest in you. But you just, you know that the truth was that they wasn't single. Or this is how the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups see it. So what's this Justice card? Somebody out here playing the field in a relationship. Yeah, that's what it is. Somebody claimed that they had walked away from somebody, but it was a lie. Maybe they was on the way to do it, but it was a lie. Because the sun came out and showed that it was a lie. Yeah. It was made aware. See, there's the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We now got the King and the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Pentacles wouldn't fit in that equation here. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's only sorry because they got caught. Because Rihanna said, don't tell me you're sorry because you're not. Baby, when I know you're only sorry you got caught. Which is possibly why this water sign woman is in the air. The air, she's in the Queen of Swords energy. As a motherfucker ain't playing no more. So you moving towards me. Somebody's moving towards another person trying to apologize excessively. And the other person's like, you only sorry because you got caught. Because if you would have been able to slip this over on me, you would have. Somebody just coming in for the reconciliation, trying to get on their twin flame. But the whole time, somebody's intuition is alerting them. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This person's caught up, stagnated up, caught up, held up, something. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, somebody's intuition begin to tell them, like, wait a minute, this motherfucker's still caught up on being a player. They're still caught up on the back and forth, caught up on the in and out, caught up on getting what they want and leaving. This is what somebody's intuition told them. So then it pissed them the fuck off because they feel like you're trying to play mind games with them when you know that this is a motherfucking destiny. See, now you got a motherfucker angry. Now motherfuckers in this Queen of Swords ain't trying to hear nothing because they tired of hearing all the bullshit that come out of motherfucking mouth. You keep claiming you single, but you're not motherfucking single. You keep trying to have your cake and eat it too, bitch. Get out my face. So now motherfucker sitting up in the Queen of Swords energy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ain't trying to hear it. Moving right along. Put down next time stamp. Window watching the weekend for the Capricorns. What's the message for the window watching of the weekend for the Capricorn people? Please let it be great. There's been a lot of drama going on, Capricorn. Alright. Message for the Capricorn people. Ace of Pentacles. Let me not get excited too soon. People love hating on y'all. Shit. Coming in here trying to take some shit. Look like they wasn't too successful. Look like you still turning up with this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's out here trying to protect their money and protect some type of opportunity. Grab your clothes and get gone, get down. You better hurry up before the sprinklers come on. That's for Scorpio. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or somebody could be moving out or getting put out. Or you could be putting somebody out. Girl, I love you. You're the one. This is just like a rerun. Please. What else is on? Somebody tired of the same old shit. They started something new. Ace of Pentacles. And don't tell me you're sorry because you're not. Ooh, is this the money? You look like money. Smell like money. What it looking like? It looking like money. Looking like money. The Ace of Pentacles to the 10, baby. Looking like money. And Capricorn receiving. That's what it look like. You got some type of money coming your way, but I don't think you see it. Or some type of opportunity to make a lot of money. It's coming towards you. You know, it's an idea, something inspiring, something new. What's this moon energy? This is something you don't see it coming. It's stability, it's structure, it's foundation. It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's a collaboration. It could be a collaboration with a childhood friend or a collaboration with somebody from the past. It could be something that you're doing for your children here, but I feel like this is something that you've been working on for a little while. It's and even if you haven't worked on it for a little while, this is somebody seeing the fruits of their labor. This could have been something that you were... This could be something that you wasn't really interested at some point in. At some point, I don't feel like you was. This is the Hangman's reverse. This is something that you now see different. You now see it has the potential to be victorious. You now see that you don't want to miss out on it. This could have been something that was sabotaged, even though your intuition told you to go get it. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign. 4 of Cups. For some of you, this is just business. For some of you, this could be love. Your intuition is screaming at you about something. And this is how you got there. Because you started to hear it. You started to hear where at some point you probably couldn't see clearly. But your intuition started to yell, and now you started... Your intuition could have been warning you about protecting some type of finances here. What's this 9 of Wands energy? Some of you are just experiencing a brand new beginning, whether it's in love or finances or just you feeling free. Some people just left a situation where they just decided to start fresh. You were going through a lot, or you had been through a lot here. I do feel like it was a lot of confusion or a lot of illusion or a lot of bullshit, because it puts you in the energy of moving in the calmer waters from confusion, come from illusion, from lies. Somebody who's walking away from the lies and standing in the truth. But they're protecting something in the process. Protecting an investment, protecting some type of growth, protecting some type of seed that was planted, which could very well be with that Ace of Pentacles right there. Somebody could be hiding finances from somebody, or protecting their finances from somebody, or protecting an opportunity from somebody. 7 of Cups. Yeah, somebody was in an illusion here. Or there was an illusion presented. Somebody could be protecting themselves from the fact that somebody's trying to bomb them up with an illusion. But the person knows it's an illusion, which is why they're walking away from the lies and standing in the truth. But they're protecting the fact that they know, or they're protecting some type of truth that they know about a brand new beginning, or a brand new love, or some type of realization, some type of revelation that they've had. Tower. The Star card. The 3 of Cups. The King of Swords. Didn't I just see Queen of Swords over here? Or no? No. So somebody could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This could be assets that are being protected here. Or somebody's celebrating because they knew the truth, and now they're going to be living out a dream because they were able to protect themselves from some type of illusion that they end up finding out the facts about. So they put an end to the situation. Judgment call was made. Why is the judgment call here? Yep, it's over. I feel like it's over, but it's over because, I mean, it was over because it's over, but the judgment call is that somebody's ending this and moving the fuck away from it because they realize it's a bunch of bullshit, it's a bunch of drama, chaos, manipulation, betrayal, and this is what somebody's protecting somebody from. I mean, protecting them, or somebody could be protecting somebody from it, but somebody's protecting themselves. Could be somebody too. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn masculine who made a final judgment call to call it quits. With somebody who manipulates and lies. Or somebody who's trying to manipulate him and lie to him about a possible soulmate, a soul twin flame. But then he got the truth. So then he started finding the balance in that same connection that he was lied to about. It's always this energy here. People, nobody wants to see y'all happy. Especially in this particular situation. There you go, Akon. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. 'Cause I got you, girl. Yes, we gon' fight. Believe we gon' fight. Fight for our right to love, yeah. Somebody's protecting something. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. It's a pair, King and Queen of Swords. Oh, oh. So this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He's calling it quits. He made a final judgment call to call it quits because he realized somebody was just manipulating from having a real equal give and take with his twin flame. So then he cuts that shit out and he leaves it out in the cold and he goes to take a leap of faith. Page of Swords. Oh. Page of Swords. This King of Pentacles could be a Virgo. But Ten of Cups reverse, he get a new perspective. And that new perspective, he's not happy. In fact, he start hurting. He start closing the cycle out. Because he's aware. See, somebody secretly in isolation and planning. But they're not happy about some new perspective that they've gained. Why are they not happy, Spirit? Ten of Cups reverse. Because people that's supposed to have their back was out here playing them. That's what Spirit said. So now they got anxiety because the motherfucker they thought was solid was just trying to get what they want and they leaving. So this person's planning to do something else. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But somebody wants to get in balance with their destiny, with their journey, with a connection that's honest and truthful to them. Not with some shit they got manipulated into. It's weird because this is Libra's energy too. Libra had the same energy. But what can we expect? The twin flames are always under attack. Because it's always a battle between the devil and the Lord. But the Lord always comes out on top. So that's why this person was exposed. Okay. Moving right along. I didn't see the Capricorn feminine in here. She just probably chilling. Ducked off. I ain't even in the... Capricorn woman, not you. Look, either you and your finances or baby, I ain't even in the mood, homie. Get from around me. I got too much on my mind. I don't need no company. You can hit me on my phone, but I probably let it ring on the real. Trying to chill, trying to do my own thing. I'll be ducked off. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles don't want to be bothered. She ducked off for doing her own thing. I ain't mad at it because I'm doing that too. Damn. Well, I just treated y'all the whole time I'm sitting here. That's supposed to be Sagittarius. So did I just skip Sagittarius and do Capricorn? That's what it just happened. So I'm going to have to switch that time step around. And guess I definitely addressed Capricorn. And just like Sagittarius is going to be like, well, bitch, what about us? I'm sorry. I'm going back. I just did that whole read for Capricorn. So let's switch this time step down to Capricorn and now move this time step to the Sagittarius. I'm sorry. They won't notice unless they watch the whole video. But I love y'all in case y'all do. Sorry. Okay, Sagittarius. Window watching the weekend for the Sagittarius people. Sagittarius, you got some type of protection going on. In case you're wondering. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for the Sag people. Somebody could have skipped you, or your turn could have got skipped, or something got skipped. An order got changed here. But you still come out on top, okay? Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. I just wanna be successful. Excuse me. I just wanna be successful. So some of y'all could be in school here. Some of y'all could just be focused on money. But something's here getting cut out so that you can be successful in emotions, though. You want to stay in alignment with your truth and what makes you happy, so something's got to go. Queen of Swords. Death card. Yeah, something's getting cut out here. It could be a Scorpio energy. It could be a Scorpio, but it's something you're cutting out something that's brought you a lot of havoc, a lot of wound, and a lot of hurt with this Nine of Wands energy. It's keeping you from being successful in love or being true to yourself, what really makes you happy. So you let this motherfucker go with the Death card energy. And now you're looking towards the future. Now you're growing, expanding, just planning and focusing on yourself. The success that you want to see in your life. Some type of ideas or inspirations that you got. Ten of Cups. I feel like it's more to that Page of Cups. It's about to put a plot twist on this bitch. I mean, the Page of Wands. So about the Page of Wands. Let's go back real quick, because that's the part. There it is. I just knew it was going to be somebody attached to that, sending you messages, trying to communicate to you. So somebody is coming in with messages about love, Ace of Cups. Somebody could be coming to speak to you about a cup of love that they want to offer to you. But they want to speak about how they were stagnated and didn't have any emotion to give to you. But now they got a big-ass cup of love. This could have been somebody who's letting you know that they had to cut something out in order to be successful here with you. The Hangman, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody was trapped in fear or ego, or they could have been in the middle of an argument, a legal battle, a marriage. This person had to muster up a lot of strength and courage to get here today. Could be a Libra, could be a Leo. This person just wants to be successful in their happiness. And I feel like if this ain't this person, then it's you. Ten of Cups is clarified by the Lovers, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to be happy, but they want to be happy in their twin flame. They want to be happy in the destiny that was aligned to them. And since this, whatever it is in the first pile, is not in alignment, it's getting cut the fuck out. So that this person can align with their destiny. Talking about the Moon. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. I got a Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody's got anxiety because they have not expressed how much they care yet. And they're about to. Somebody's got anxiety here, but The person that this is coming for don't see it. They got their focus. They got this straight line going. They just like, nope, this is the way I'm going. And then somebody just come up and tap you on the shoulder. And it's the person you're supposed to be in a destiny with, trying to say, well, I just want to head this way with you. But they got anxiety. See, why you don't see it coming, they got anxiety because they don't know how they're going to go about it. They know they want to bring in new energy to you, and they know they want to put the work into you, but they don't know how you're going to receive them. But that's not going to stop them from telling this truth. That's not going to stop them from asking for a second chance to bring this back around and be an equal give and taker. When they may have left you out on the code, and you might be looking at this person that you're better off by yourself, or this is how somebody's looking at you. Okay? Ace of Swords. Something catches somebody by surprise. This truth, it catches a motherfucker by surprise. This is twin flame. Judgment. Somebody wants to come and tell you about a decision that they made. Tower. The Hierophant is reversed. Somebody could be releasing religion, restraints, barriers. That's all I'm getting there. But I just feel like it doesn't feel like a non-committal energy. It doesn't feel like somebody who's not coming to offer solidness. It feels like somebody who's released themselves from restrictions, released themselves from conditions. Okay? Because it makes them mentally conflicted about what they know they don't want to miss out on. Somebody's made a judgment call. Judgment. Yep, and this ain't a call that was made through yep. This ain't a call that was made through being able to see or being able to understand. This is a call that was made through via intuition. Because you don't just wake up one day and say, let me stop being religious because it's mentally conflicting me from what I really need to do and where I really need to go. You just be on the journey and shit start happening. You thinking, damn, so something got to went wrong somewhere. Right? Some people just stop saying the Bible's real. Some people go through this and go through that. But I was one of those people. Like I said, I'll tell you in a minute, I don't credit or discredit the Bible, but you don't hear me say that no more because the Bible gets credit for me. Right? Because I got my discernment and I can look in the Bible and I can see it in a different way than I used to back in the day. Right? So now I'm able to understand it, whereas everybody else is still interpreting. A lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people are still interpreting what they thought it mean, what they was taught it mean, or how they came up and it means. So somebody's releasing something like that. And they're following their intuition, and the intuition gave them the facts when it came to a connection. Could be an Aquarius, but this is a masculine energy. Could be you, Sagittarius. That's a fire sign, masculine, or if it's not fire sign, it's the masculine. Taking charge of an investment that he wants to see happen with his wish fulfillment. An investment that was supposed to happen because it's aligned and written in the stars. So this is somebody making choices. Choices, movements, decisions, or planning in that direction. But the person that they're moving towards might still already be hurt because maybe this person didn't let their restriction go. Let's just call it religion, right? Say this person had a different religion from you and they tell you, I can't date you. You be watching them tarot readings. I can't fuck with you, right? But then later on they realize the world is expanding and shit is what it is. So then they return back like, oh, after they done learned some information. After they done learned and became aware like you with the Page of Pentacles, then they come back. Because they realize they the ones on the side of the lie. Walk away from the lies to stand in the truth with their new perspective here. Then they able to see. Look at that. That's more traditional shit. They're walking away from the lies of traditional shit. Of things that they were cycles. Broken cycles. Oh, my mama was like this, so I'm going to be like that. Your mama ain't always correct. Sorry. Sometimes you got to branch off them cycles. Sometimes you got to see that your mama was like this, so you're going to avoid that way. You're going to go around this way, and you're going to be different, right? It's about learning off of other people's mistakes. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Somebody's freeing themselves from broken cycle repetitiveness, okay? Because they're realizing it's a burden. Why? Because the Lord told them. Not that religion is a burden, okay? But he told them that the way they're going about things is a burden because you might not have the discernment you need. But you learn it with that Page of Pentacles, and it makes you more aware. And now that you're more aware, putting the burdens down should be more of a breeze. Not easy, but more of a breeze. Perseverance with the Knight of Wands energy. It could be perseverance for this truth that you told, that was told, or that was made aware to you. Or it could be somebody's retreating from a player. Somebody's retreating from somebody who come in, take what they want, and they leave. This could be somebody who's attached to a family dynamic. Knight of Wands. Yeah. And if that's not the case, this is somebody who was a player. And after going through all this knowledge, now they coming in with a solid offer. One, they equal give and take. Somebody could have been like, oh, they do this, they spiritual, and I'm Baptist, so I can just do, I can get a little something out of the situation, but then I got to go and go. Like, if you can't fuck with me, you can't fuck with me, bitch. Don't halfway do it. So 3 of Cups reversed. Look at that. To the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who they feel like they not happy without you. They feel like it ain't a celebration if you ain't invited. But at the same time, they might have hurt your feelings, but they still want to move back your way. King of Pentacles. He love coming up, don't he? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody now know an Empress when they see one. Look at that. Somebody wants to come and give you your flowers, your reward, your recognition, your appreciation after they hurt you because they couldn't see clearly. And they're moving right back your way. Could be this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but the person moving your way is for a big investment. They're ready to invest, okay? Because they see what position you hold in this world, the Empress, and they see like that this is part of their destiny. And they're supposed to be who? That's right, the Emperor. But I feel like this person, I don't feel like they was not interested or didn't want you. They just feel like y'all backgrounds is different. And they collided and they would cause too much of a stir up. So they just didn't touch it with a 10-foot pole until Spirit stepped in and said, I don't know what you think you know or who told you this and taught you that, but this is how it's supposed to go. So then the person's like, damn, okay, now I get it. I learned. I understand. Let me go back over here to Sagittarius, or let me go back over here to Crosswatcher, because now I understand. Now I understand why they are the way they are. And now ain't no reason for me to judge them. In fact, I was judging them for no reason. So let me go right my wrongs type energy. Okay? So. Sorry about the skip, Sagittarius. Much love, babies. Okay. I'm about to pause one last time. Okay. To left. Window watching the weekend for Aquarius. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for Aquarius. Message. Aquarius. Ace of Swords. Okay. Somebody's getting some type of clarity with it, over what the intuition told them. Ace of Swords to the High Priestess. That's clarity, confirmation on what your intuition already told you. So this weekend, somebody's going to be receiving some type of confirmation from something that they received via intuition. It could be an emperor, or it could be somebody that's about this emperor. Something about false starts and non-starts here. Or something about not being the right time. Okay? Ace of Swords. The Fool card. Somebody's trying to be victorious or triumphant in a love situation. This is somebody coming to talk to you, possibly, or you knowing that somebody's coming to talk to you. So your intuition told you that somebody was going to bring you the truth. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith towards you and bring you love. Well, it's about to be confirmed, baby, because somebody's coming in here to going out on faith to speak some type of truth to you. Going out on faith to come in your direction with this love. Going out on faith to, so I feel like it's communication, but I do feel like it's just a direction, and the direction is you. Give me a little more on the Ace of Swords. Somebody's coming to express love with you. Somebody who's been caught up or stagnated or blocked in some way, shape, or form. There's been delays with this person. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I don't like that. So the delays is... Tell me about the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. The King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Masculine energy taking charge. It could have been that he was sabotaging it and mentally conflicted here. I don't like it. So, but together it's clarified by the King of Wands, the Lovers, and the 3 of Pentacles. This is a contract and a twin flame that the masculine is trying to take charge of. But why is the 7 of Swords here? 8 of Cups, because he's walking away from something. 5 of Pentacles, leaving something out in the cold. 10 of Swords, the deception is leaving. 5 of Swords. This masculine been through something where somebody lied to him, cheated on him, manipulated him. And for that reason, he approached you as a wounded warrior, like this was just a waste of his time, like he's just God's gift to the green earth. So basically, in a sense, he sabotaged the connection. But whoever this is, they received intuitively, that this very same person will return back with some truth. And High Priestess, you know what you know. But it's going to be confirmed in the flesh. Okay? Yeah. Intuitively, your intuition said you was going to get an apology. It's coming through. Right? Death card. Somebody's coming in and try to transform something with you, Aquarius. Somebody went to the drawing board. They didn't plan this. They didn't strategize it. They making plans, movements, decisions. And they're coming in. They're going to apologize and they're going to see, can y'all fix this? Can y'all balance this? Can we have an equal give and take still? But intuitively, you knew this already, okay? Emperor. The Emperor takes charge and cut. No, I'm sorry. The Emperor takes charge. The Emperors take charge and action. No, something like that. Not cut. The cut is already over with. That's what the stagnation was. Something about the Emperor. I'm going to take this, but then I'm going to clarify again after this. Because in some cases, the Emperor is Aquarius. And something, Mr. Aquarius, Emperor, you are receiving clarity what your intuition told you. Somebody's about to come back here and tell you the truth. They're going to apologize and see can they have an equal give and take, but you have anxiety. Because this person has disappointed you already. There she go again. That Libra woman out there. I'm just saying. You feel like you already moved away from this and started looking for something better. But, King of Swords. Yeah. You just... you feel like you finally got a little bit of balance in your life. You finally put them down as burdens. You finally close that cycle. You finally are okay. And now you want me to turn around? Yeah, because Spirit said the timing wasn't right. Ooh. He probably ain't gonna like that. Why am I getting emotional? What's making me sad? It's him. It's a push and pull. He feel like the Emperor, not the Emperor. He feel like the universe is just throwing him around like he ain't nobody. But he's an emperor. And it ain't like that. The Spirit needed to clear the way. He needed to pave your path for you. And there was a lot of turmoil on it. But ain't no timing like divine timing. Damn. Did you move on? Because why the hell we so emotional about this? Mr. Emperor. That's you. That's your feelings. That's your emotions. That's something tied to you. This person's emotional about you. You emotional about them. But I think it's you. I think your emotion comes in because why do you got to keep doing this? Why do you got to keep doing? Why do you have to keep going through this? But it's coming in with the Ace of Swords. So when you hear what this person been going through, I think you'll change your mind. Okay? You think you went through some stuff, but wait till you see what this person went through. Ace of Wands reversed, and you'll look at your shit like a walk in the park. So you might find yourself emotional at first because you feel like the universe is doing you dirty and you're supposed to be a chosen one. But it's sometimes just our mentalities and the way we look at things. Everything you've been through brought you to where you at today. So it was necessary. Okay? You got your lessons. Right? It was something that you needed to learn. And it wasn't time. Could have been something that they need to learn. And it wasn't time. Healing needed to take place. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody needed to be made into a wife. Or a husband. But in this case, your case, it was a wife. Okay? I don't know what that touched me. Ugh. I got emotional like a motherfucker here. And I wasn't emotional because I'm emotional because why y'all keep sending her back to me if she's not going to be right? Like, that's what that's about. But it ain't that she ain't going to be right. It's that the time wasn't right. And sometimes when you have to, when you realize the direction you got to go, you be sad about it because they ain't already been through enough. So, oh shit. Y'all making me sad here. Well, it's you, Mr. Empress, you. Tell me about this hermit. What was the lessons that was learned? It was her. I don't need that one because that ain't the one to flip, but that one is. Somebody either needed to learn a lesson as an empress so that she can become a wife or carry herself as a wife. Either somebody needed to learn a lesson as the empress, or they needed to learn a lesson about the empress. And because of that, the Ace of Wands, it was false starts, 9 starts, where it seemed like it was going somewhere, but then it shut the fuck down. False starts, 9 starts, because people needed lessons. So that's what made this whole process drawn out so long. And now at this point, somebody's scared to touch it with a 10-foot pole. They're looking at it like, I'm better off on my own. This is what they're going to say. I'm happy by myself. But Spirit is happier with you like this. So, I don't know. Y'all move wisely with this shit. Because, you know, when you get, I already know this energy. When you get in this energy, you feel like you gave it all you got several times and the person didn't do right. That ain't on you. So why I got to keep going back to this situation? Why I got to keep being put in there? Because you a twin flame, baby. Because you special to the world. Because you coming together, all of this means something for the greater good of the world. I don't really know exactly what everybody else's story means. But when you in your divinity, when you in your purpose, it helps other people. I mean, because if you really look back like a couple years ago, you wouldn't look around and see as many people woke as you do today. So many people are starting to branch off, to starting to understand, starting to get it. Starting to wake up. You see what I'm saying? You probably just got a late bloomer. Sorry. Shit, I ain't cried this whole time. Here y'all come with these emotions. Alright. I don't want to deal with her. But the Lord be making his calls, right? And so at first you don't see it. Why? But then later on, when shit starts to work out and it's in high vibrations and it's actually being something, then you be thinking, damn, the Lord know what he was doing. Because I wouldn't have did this for myself. Just saying. But at first you be like, whoa, Lord, what you doing? You know? Just saying. You got me emotional up in here. Pisces people. Window watching the weekend for the Pisces. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for the Pisces. What's the message? For the Pisces and the window watching of the weekend. What's the message? Pisces. Two of Swords. Starting this thing off with your intuition. 6 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody could intuitively know that they got some type of gift coming from the universe. A reward. For healing. For walking away from something. For retreating from something that was an illusion or being presented as such. So intuitively, I feel like you got some money coming in, right? Or intuitively, you know this money is coming in because you earned it. Or you... money. I said money, didn't I? I meant to say a gift, but it could be money for somebody. Y'all got some money coming in this weekend. It's the weekend. Go play a lottery or something. I don't know. Shit, I like it. I'm a Pisces. I'm like, let me go get my ticket. But on top of that, there's an energy here who's following their intuition to come to you. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or masculine energy. He's coming here and he's going to offer you some love. His intuition keeps nudging him to do it. Okay? Two of Swords. Sorry, I see my own message down there and got tired. So, Two of Swords. This is some intuitive message here. Somebody had to learn the hard way. And this is something that you can know intuitively. Somebody had to learn the hard way. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They stress and have anxiety, but then they end up at a 10 of Swords with a major transformation. And it brings pain with that change. That change brings in significant pain. But it was necessary for somebody to get planned and make choices, movements, and decisions in the right direction. Intuitively, I feel like you feel like somebody needed this because they needed that learn the hard way. I don't know if that seems a little harsh. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be a Scorpio. So you receive these messages intuitively, though. So what does that have to do with us this weekend? Besides the gift coming in. Intuitively, you know somebody's going through an ending. Because of choices, movements, and decisions that they made. All right? It could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's somebody in regret here, wishing they would have been different or still wanting to be different. But a person's going through a tragic ending, so for them to learn facts, for them to understand what you already know intuitively. And this is a shocking factor for this person with this Tower energy, but they want to come in and reconcile after that. What's this? The King of Swords. Ooh. So this is somebody who was caught up on either something toxic or a Capricorn. Intuitively, you knew something about this person, or you knew something. Maybe that y'all was supposed to have equal give and take. Maybe that y'all had something spiritual. But this person had to learn the hard way. So you withdrawed yourself. You took yourself out the equation. No love, no love, no love. So don't come looking for love. See, this is you withdrawing your love from a person, and they go through an ending. And I don't know if you withdrawing your love gave them to the sword, gave them the 10 of Swords, or this karmic cycle that they left you out in the cold for did. Okay, but somebody's gonna that they want to talk about it. They want to offer you something. Something meaningful is what I'm hearing. Queen of Cups reverse. You restricting yourself from a motherfucker. You standing in alignment with what you know to be true to you. And this motherfucker might got to learn the hard way, but this ain't got shit to do with you. You got the facts, right? You standing firm, standing solid in your willpower on your shit. Knowing that a motherfucker's going to come back and to apologize because they really don't got it figured out. And that's exactly what happens. I don't know if they do that this weekend, but why? In the meantime, you good on your own, okay? Somebody, tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. So somebody who left you out in the cold trying to come on back here. from seeing. Now they see things from another perspective. So the Page of Cups must be them apologizing that for whatever they did to make you go straight, no love on their ass. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Yeah, but somebody feels like they was manipulated or betrayed by a toxic or a karmic partner. And now they're trying to manifest something. Why is the Devil to the Five of Wands? Yep, and there's where the Ten of Swords came from right there. Because whoever got manipulated by their karmic partner, they sitting here hurting, trying to move away from it. Trying to take charge, or they're doing it. But you told this person. Because you knew this intuitively. Whatever's happening in this pal, you knew intuitively. And this person had to learn it the hard way. Why they left you out in the cold. So now this is somebody Six of Pentacles trying to come back and have it and give you something, or give you a gift, or make up with you, or try to balance out the situation with you after leaving you in the cold. Why? Because they lack the perspective. They start like this, but they come out like this. They couldn't see clearly, but now things, the spirit done changed their ass in a new direction with a new perspective. Now they see things differently, and now they feeling passionate about you. And that's your energy on the bottom. This is somebody moving right your way. Trying to grow, trying to plan, trying to heal. And what's the new perspective now from when they left the Pisces out in the cold? Oh. Because his choice was a codependent hoe. Little damsel in distress. Boop. So he's got a new perspective because of codependency. Because his choice made him end up with codependency. Not you, though. You over here. I'm sorry. They realized somebody was holding on to them for financial reasons because they were codependent. Whole time, though, you in this Queen of Wands energy, the new energy, the person who Divine Feminine is, they didn't went cold. Queen of Swords on their ass. Took the love away. Because the truth is, baby, you solid on your motherfucking own. You don't need no nigga to support you. You don't need no woman to support you. So while you sitting here choosing a bitch that need you, they need to depend on you, they can't make it without you. Pisces over here making their way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Bitch, and I got my own money, did it. I'm sorry. So, look, that's why somebody had to get fucked up. So, intuitively, you knew this about this person, but they had to learn it the hard way. So, here they are coming back to you, trying to give a peace offering because of what you told them. And they still turn around and made the decision about whatever. Okay, so in some cases, you might not have told them. You might just intuitively know that they had to learn something the hard way. And the hard way was them going to choose somebody codependent who only held on to them for finances. And while they holding on to, getting held on to by finances, you out there flourishing, stable, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, inspired, doing new shit, and then this Queen of Swords energy not telling them a fuck ass thing about it. And he like, well, what you doing? You can't do that because we in a connection. Well, motherfucker, didn't you go the way you wanted to go with your lost ass? Oh, okay. So now somebody wants to talk. Ace of Swords. Talk about what? Spirit say, calm down your ego. They tell me I need to stop acting like it. I be working on it. I ain't gonna get no ego. When my intuition comes true, I won't. But I'm standing on that shit. Like I said, now I'm done. You play pussy, you get fucked. And ain't none of that over here. I'm just saying. Yeah. Somebody wants to tell you the truth about how they couldn't see clearly. They made decisions, but they were with their rose-colored glasses on. Next thing you know, they ended up in a codependent relationship. Now, they're doing everything they can to work towards this opportunity that they would like to have in destiny. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this is you. Tell me about this Temperance card. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. There's the King of Pentacles. I was going to say, I knew it was a trick to that Queen of Pentacles down there. In some cases, not all. In some cases, that Queen of Pentacles is just showing up because she's dealing with a water sign man. Earth and water is typical. I mean, it's not that crazy. But this is a King of Pentacles for somebody. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is somebody taking charge, trying to leap towards you, trying to find balance with you, trying to find healing with you, because they realize you that one girl, you that one girl, you that one girl, you the one. I put your finger in there. I'm just saying. Or if you the one boy, somebody got their life together now. Now somebody look at that, drenched in love for you. Cause you the one. Cause you the one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying though. It's the truth. My Queen of Wands is you that one girl. You the one girl. You the one girl. Because she is. She's divine feminine. She the one who holds the title. Okay? And she's just making her way downtown to get her Empress crown. That's all. Okay? Moving right along. Talking about this King of Pentacles. Oh, is him mad? Look at that. Somebody trying to get in alignment as a King of Cups. This could be an actual King of Cups who's trying to get in alignment from hurt. Or this is the King of Pentacles who realized he was supposed to be showing up as a King of Cups. He's supposed to be a King of Cups, pair Queen of Cups. Not King of Pentacles, pair Queen of Pentacles. Which means your ass went the wrong way, player. You ended up with a codependent hoe instead of a sprouting one. I'm just saying. Moving right along. Moving right along. So, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands. See, this is somebody who feels like you're very guarded towards them, but they would like to still get in alignment with you anyway and meet you in your energy. Somebody got a lot of love for you. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love. Nine of Wands. Yep, that's you guarded. Straight moon action coming out. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, you guarded to this person. They know you guarded to them. Because, they're trying to come in here and bring you the Knight of Wands. The Knights of Pentacles is what they say. But you're guarded to this person because last time you seen them, they was a Knight of Wands. What you mean you the Knight of Pentacles? Are you capable? Shit. You a player, ain't you? Just saying. Moon energy. Yeah, this person was a player. And now they realize you the one. They trying to come in more solid. Because but this person had to go through a whole lot. But it's like you knew from the beginning with your intuition being there. This person went towards somebody who was in they're karmic, right? They went towards the karmic energy because they didn't follow their intuition or whatever it is. So then they get to the karmic, realize she don't really got no love to give. She not really a good solid partner. She just codependent, need him for the finances. So then he ends up walking away from the lies to stand into the truth because he didn't see it with the moon energy here. Next thing you know, he's trying to go towards this. You the one, girl. You the one. Yeah, because that's your energy. The whole time you been the one. And this person sabotaged it. This person got deceived. But if they would have been following their intuition like you, they would have been walking away from deceptive ass, clutchy ass, clingy ass, codependent ass motherfuckers. So now you got a motherfucker in your energy feeling like they missed the opportunity with you. But I don't feel like they want to miss the opportunity with you is the problem. Of course they don't. They're not even happy without you. Sitting over here in this energy of, oh, I missed out on Pisces, got them sad. Ten of Cups reverse. Because they want healing. Because you they wish fulfillment. Because you they twin flame. Because you the one girl. You the one girl. You the one girl. You the one. Yeah, that's it. This is somebody who wants to invest in you because they see the potential that y'all could have. But they had to learn something first. They had to become enlightened first. They had to go the hard way. Because they want to keep working on past shit with karmic people. But, you know, you live and you learn. But that's what I got for y'all. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. So comment, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever, you know. Timestamps is in the comments. Peace out. Let me know if something go wrong with the video so I can fix it. Don't just hit the dislike button. Let me know. Because I ain't about to watch this back for 2 hours. I'm just not going to do it. I'll skip through it, but that's it.